Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you my grown fantasy foals, or now they're grown fantasy horses, but yeah, they were the ones that I bred in my last video. I know I usually grow them and like video my reaction and everything, and I did do that, but then I was like watching it back and I could just tell that I was really tired in that video, and I've been studying for exams lately and I wasn't really happy with the way that it was, so I wanted to do something better for you guys and just like refilm it and just show you them right now. Also, at the time that I filmed it, when I grew the Vulcan Pegasus that I bred, I was really confused because it wasn't counting, like it was counting as its own mastery, like in its own separate thing. It wasn't a Pegasus, it wasn't a Vulcan, it was like its own mastery, but that changed and I'll just go over that later, so it's fine. But yeah, and then another thing I wanted to say is that if anybody is confused about the fantasy system, which I get because I was really confused, and there are a lot of options that you can get. I think they said that they added like over 50. I would highly recommend going and checking out Dash Labella's channel, which I'm sure you guys already have, but usually she does really good explanations and they oftentimes really help me. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that. Yeah, and I got my coffee because literally today Starbucks came out with their winter drinks again. I literally love like winter, I love Christmas, I just love the holidays. Like, they're so fun. And I'm also gonna add some nice like chill music to this video, and hopefully you guys can just sort of like, if you ever want a relaxing, just chill Starequestrian video, you kind of like this vibe. And I don't know, moral of the story, I just hope you enjoy. But okay, so let's get into it. I am literally in this funny spot under the bleachers kind of at the arena, but I just found this little flower patch and I thought it was so pretty, like, and cute. Especially, I don't know, maybe that's just me, maybe I'm like dumb right now, but I don't know, this little flower part just is really cute to me. So okay, let's go over these. This is the Stone Bloom Frion, and so this I got by breeding the Spring Clydesdale and the Vulcan Frion. Okay, and so yeah, this is what it looks like. I think it's really pretty. I'll just give you like my thoughts on it. I wish that these had the horns. Like, I really wish this had horns. Wait, okay, so here's the actual Spring Clydesdale, which obviously the Frion took the hairstyle from it, and I just wish it had more of the elements incorporated into it. I wish it had the horns, absolutely 100%. Like, you guys can tell, like, I'm literally sucker for horns. Like, these horns are so cool, and I just wish I could get them on the Frion, you know? And then even like these things by the hooves, like these, I don't know, it's like wood, kind of like bark like coming out. That would have been cool to see on this. I'm not mad about it. I think the forelock is really cute. I think it's a really cute horse. I just think that it looks similar. I think a lot of the stone Frions look a bit too similar for the level of creativity that they've shown us that they can have. Like, I think that Foxy probably could have done, like, gone even farther for the Frions, at least for the Frions, because some of the Clydesdales and some of the other horses are so intricate and so like well done. Anyways, I'm yapping, but let me just continue. I will show you the solid stone Frion. Okay, so yeah, this is the solid stone Frion. I don't know what he's doing, please excuse him. And this I got by breeding Glacier Storm and Vulcan Frion. Okay, so let me ride him. So yeah, here he is. Here's the next stone Frion that I have. So all of these stone Frions you get by breeding something with a Vulcan. I mean, like, it has to be a specific thing, but they all, like, the reason they're Frion is from the Vulcan Frion. Okay, so this one I thought was funny because I actually really like it. Like, I think it's really cute, and I think the little gemstone hair is really cute, but it just doesn't look like it would, like, it's not very frosty, which is funny because it's like the Glacier Storm, but maybe makes sense because like it cancels out with the Vulcan, so then it just looks like kind of just like a gemstone, like gemstone hair and just like stone body. You can see that the almost like the lava from the Vulcan is like running underneath it, which I think is really cool. Like they added some animation to the actual coat, like that's awesome. But yeah, I mean there's not that much to this horse. I think it's more of a simple one, but I do think it's quite cute. So I'm not mad about this horse. Okay, next I will be showing you the electric marble Frisian. This one is kind of insane. So I got this by breeding the Equestrian Clyde and the Vulcan Frisian. And here is what it looks like. It has some crazy effects. The lightning on the mane and tail I think is so cool. I think it's just like kind of epic. Like it just looks like an epic horse. One thing though is that like the stones on the mane will just like randomly like go into my character's like face, and I'm like, okay, like you're literally getting electrocuted, but it's fine, I guess. Like it's just she's kind of being impaled. Oh my gosh, guys, literally don't mind my outfit. This is, if you guys know Miser and Oak, just blame them. Like that's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, yeah, like it looks like she's like about to eat this like electric stone thing, like you know what I mean. But I mean, other than that, I think it's really unique design. But let me go back to like the stone Frisians. They all have the same stone pattern, I'm pretty sure. Like this, like obviously they're all different colors and different styles, but the stone itself to me is all the same, which I think is like, it's okay, I guess. I mean, well, I wouldn't prefer it. I wish that like they each had more difference, like not just a different version of the same stone. That's just my opinion. Alright, so here is the Snowstorm Spirit that I got. And I got this by breeding Glacier Storm and the Equestrian Clydesdale. This one I think is so cool. Yeah, like this one I really like the Storm Spirits. There's this one, I think I've seen a black one, which is awesome. I've seen like a reddish one, I've seen a purplish one, and they're all so cool. And I think this one, so this one's called the Snow Bloom, and you can see that there are like snow effects, like snowflakes kind of going around it, which is really awesome. It has like its own aura, and I do like the like cloud hair. I probably shouldn't turn that way, it's not aesthetic. Okay, I'll keep right here. I do like the cloud mane and tail. I think it just looks super fluffy. And yeah, I mean, I like this horse a lot. It also has like this nice light blue outline, and it's like shiny and reflective. Okay, now here is the Thunderstruck Grove Spirit, which I got from breeding the Autumn Clydesdale and the Equestrian Clydesdale. Alright, so this one's also pretty neat because it has like a lightning effect that'll just appear and it'll be like, you know, and that's cool. I like that. I quite like that there's like texture in this coat. You can see there's like a little hole or something, like it's like chipped right there. And same with like the neck. I feel like there's just a lot of detail right there. And then even on this side, I mean, I wonder if they're mirrored. I can't tell. They both have holes on this part right here, so maybe they are mirrored. But yeah, I think this one's pretty cool. The tail's nice. The tail's like a kind of like a branch. I'm not huge on the Shire and Clydesdale animations. Like, I mean, some of them I really like the gallop and stuff, and the walk is nice too, but the trot and canter kind of like, I don't know, they're a little bit iffy for me. But I still do really like this horse. It is, I think this part on the face is really awesome. Like, has this one strike that goes down on this one side. Okay, now finally, here is the Vulcan Pegasus, which counts towards Vulcan Mastery. So when I grew this initially, I was at Mastery 1 because like it wasn't counting towards like anything that I had. And that really bothered me. because I was like, okay, well, I have like 7 Vulcans and I have a lot of Pegasus too. Yeah, I'm at Mastery 1 for this Vulcan Pegasus, which doesn't seem to have its own special mastery. It's more just like the basic Pegasus. So yeah, I thought that we had to, okay, I don't know what's going on with him right now, but I basically thought that one of the only reasons for the mastery for this would just be the hairstyles, and I thought that was like a little bit ridiculous, but it's been changed. So I have full mastery for it because I have the Vulcans. And so yeah, here it is. So I was hoping that maybe it would have like a mix of Vulcan and Pegasus skill mastery, like the things that make the Vulcan good at events, but it's more just like a basic Pegasus. I think that this is more just for the look of it rather than actually racing, unless you're using a Pegasus for show jumping or something and you're trying to get high on the leaderboard, which some people do. But yeah, it looks nice. I don't know. I don't have much thoughts on it, just because I was curious to see if it was going to be like different options for it, maybe different main styles, something a little bit different. But at the end of the day, like, it is just a Vulcan Pegasus, so I can't really complain. Like, that's what they said it was going to be, is a Vulcan Pegasus. I was just like, oh, maybe they'll like add something more to it, or like maybe you can customize it a little bit. But yeah, it's really just it's just a Vulcan with wings, which is, you know, it's nice. Like, I like it, but I'll probably just be sticking to my regular Vulcan when I'm doing like competing, when I'm doing events and stuff. I think that out of all of those that I've read in the last video, this one might be my favorite. Just because I feel like I haven't seen anything like it. I don't know, I think a lot of people would agree that the Storm Spirits were well done. I really do wish that there were more to the Frions, just because they're my favorite breed, and I don't know, I just want something more than just like a stone, like just stone Frions. But yeah, that's probably it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all of those grown. Let me know in the comments which fantasy horse is your favorite at the moment, because there's so many. And yeah, I really hope, guys, like I really hope that they do some stuff for winter. I hope that they come out with like a winter horse, or just something like that. Or I don't know, like I don't know if any of you play Star Stable, but they do like an event, and like they have snow in Jorvik, and like I don't know, they come out with like winter horses. So if Starequestrian does something like that, I am gonna be making a million videos on it, because I will be all over it. But I doubt they'll do anything like that. But if they come out at least with a winter horse, I'm saving for that. Like, I'm saving for that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you found it chill, found it relaxing, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.